The original Hebrew word for fornication is zana. The original Greek word for fornication is porneia. To commit fornication in Hebrew and Greek originally meant to be unfaithful, to play the harlot, or harlotry, or to commit adultery, to commit idolatry. For the biblical children of Yasharel, or Israel, as they are called today, the worst form of fornication slash unfaithfulness or idolatry they could commit was worshiping false gods in place of Yahuwah Almighty, their Elohim, the God of Israel. The original Hebrew and Greek meaning of the word fornication is zana and porneia. The original meaning of these two words, zana and porneia, had nothing to do with sex before marriage, as modern Christianity falsely claims. The Greek word for fornication is porneia, which means harlotry, adultery, incest, and idolatry. In biblical terms, it is a turning away from worshiping Yahuwah to worship false gods and idols. Christianity loves changing words and their meaning. Example, the New Modern King James Christian Bible defines fornication as sexual immorality. The New International Version Christian Bible defines fornication as marital unfaithfulness, infidelity, with no mention of idolatry. Modern Christianity has made up its own meaning of the word fornication to strictly mean sex before marriage. Down through history, Christianity has falsely defined and redefined many words and phrases to fit its own many false doctrines and pagan customs. Most of these modern Christians have been so Hellenized and indoctrinated into the false doctrines, pagan customs, and traditions of Western Christianity until it will be nearly impossible to get most of them to change and abandon the many false Christian beliefs they blindly cling to so tightly. During the 4th century, the Greek text of the Bible was translated into Latin, into what is called the Vulgate. In the Vulgate, the Greek word porneia was translated to the Latin word fornication, which is where Christianity got the word fornication from. The original Hebrew word was zana, meaning harlotry, adultery, unfaithfulness, and idolatry. King David of the Bible had hundreds of wives and hundreds of concubines. King Solomon also had hundreds of wives and hundreds of concubines. The Most High Yahuwah never accused either one of them of committing adultery or committing fornication with these concubine women, who they were clearly not married to, but were members of their royal households. King David got into trouble when he had another man killed so he could take his wife. That is what the Most High Yahuwah accused King David of. King Solomon got into trouble with the Most High when he let his wives lead him into idolatry, worshiping other gods, worshiping other false gods, which is the same as spiritual fornication against Yahuwah. The term premarital sex does not appear anywhere in the Bible, nor does Sunday worship replacing the seventh day Shabbat appear anywhere in the Bible. But people believe these false doctrines because Christianity has made it their law and their doctrine. A marriage in the laws of Yahuwah is constituted by two becoming one flesh. In the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, it says, "If a man finds a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, and lay hold on her, and lie with her, and they be found, then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he hath humbled her. He may not put her away all his days." After the man had relations with the woman, she became his wife. The book of Deuteronomy says nothing about premarital sex being fornication, as these modern-day Christians falsely claim. Flee Christianity and its many false doctrines while there is still time, all you believers of the way, all you believers in Yahuwah.